is Sunday. We're going to head up to the patio job. This is the nicest day of the week, so we got to get that ground, get the antiquing agent in, and get it sealed up before the rain coming this upcoming week. So it's going to be a full day, but this is where the patio is really going to come to its final awesome look. So I'm going to get a work rig ready, and we will head up to the job. Alrighty, we just got here. This is looking great. You can see how much it's lightened up, which is what we wanted. We don't want a super dark gray because we want the black antiquing agent to pop when we put it on here. So we're going to grind out any sharp points. We're going to bevel all the saw cuts, get this thing sparkling clean. Then we're going to clean it, which is a neutralizer, just gets the surface super clean. Then we can antique it, let it dry, seal it, and that will be it for this project. So we got a couple different blades. We got a full 1/2 inch beveled, and then we got a 1/4 inch. I'm going to use this 1/4 for all the saw cuts. This gives it a nice rounded look and touches it up real nice. I don't know if you can see that, but just a tiny little detail that goes a long way. Beautiful day. It's about 65 and sunny. I think it's going to get up to 75 today. It's kind of the first real summer day of the year. I don't think we're going to be spraying sealer today. We'll have to go to Home Depot and get a roller. I'm going to save this expansion because it's expensive. It was just kind of the... Oh, yeah, that's going to be tricky to get out. I'm going to need a hammer. All these little pores, the concrete got in between them. Alright, got those ground out. I usually like to take it along the step here, but I'm going to use a rub brick because there's really not a whole lot that needs to be done on it. This is the most time-consuming part, but this can really make a big difference. Alrighty, just finished grinding it. I went around with that rub stone, got every single joint, all the high spots, so there's no sharp, rough edges. It just evens it out, and it actually helps the contrast because now all the high spots have a lighter tint to them. So the step turned out super duper good. You can kind of tell the chiseled look now, and we just broomed the top. So we will get this power washed, cleaned, and then we'll start spreading color. that NutriClean sit there for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna power wash it off, get this thing super clean. Alright, so we gotta wet the surface. That'll help the color kind of move around. Oh no. Dump. So you can see that color get down in those low spots. This is what really gives it the contrast. No. Alright, that is that step. Now we just have to let this powder dry in these low spots, and then we will seal it in, and that will trap everything down in there. So we're gonna run to Home Depot real quick, go get some lunch, and get a roller cover because it's too windy to spray the sealer. I don't want to get it on this brick, so we'll go get a roller cover and we'll be right back. Alright, we just got back from good lunch, got a new roller cover. Yeah. Hopefully it is dry back there. It's about 73 and windy, so it should be. Sometimes the shady areas though still need a bit. Don't want to track any mud, so we gotta go into our socks. We still have some
Anything else before I take my shoes off?
leaf blower. We'll need the broom if you could get it a little bit closer, and a paintbrush. Pretty sure I put it right over the tailgate. Paintbrush? Yep. You gotta be real careful when you're doing this. You don't hit a joint or a saw cut and blow water and color out. It'll really be obvious.
Do that while you start rolling?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get a good team balance going. As soon as I get like past here, you can roll all up there. Just watch your socks. So as you guys can see, there are a ton of steps to stamping colored concrete, and that is the biggest reason it costs so much. All this labor, all these trips back, and all the years of expertise it takes to get this. So this does darken it, but this is darker than it will be once it's fully cured. So it'll take a couple hours to even out, and then a couple weeks to fully get the final product of the finished colors. But this is a good example. This is just a tidbit darker than it actually will be. But the sealer really brings out the contrast, as you can see. So as this stuff dries, it's kind of blotchy right now because of the different times that we applied it. Once it's all cured out, it totally evens out. Actually, over here's a good example because it's in the sun. So there's still some dark areas, but you can see how much more uniform it is and how great this texture looks. You should be really happy with this. I'm very happy. Once the what's wrong?
Sealed the side of my shoe.
Oh. We'll be back in a couple weeks. I want to take some really good pictures with our nice camera for the website. So this will all be sod, there'll be a fire pit, be landscaping. It will look, it'll make our concrete look a lot better too. So we are going to finish up this Sunday and we will get out of here. You ready to go home?
Yeah.
Been a long week. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next week.